Once upon a time, there was a famous comedian. He was loved by many except me. He was called on stage multiple times. He traveled abroad. He went to different comedy shows, the AY Life, Crack Your Ribs, and lots of other comedy shows in Nigeria, Canada, Australia, and the US, including the UK. He was actively participating in every comedy show, but here's where things took a left turn. He got so famous and so proud. And for every time he goes out to perform, there's always a thanks for coming package, which involves having sex with different people that comes around. One day, he was invited by a pastor to perform on his altar, to crack comedy skits on his altar. After that comedy show, as usual, the pastoral team organized a girl. After cracking the church up with his jokes, the pastoral team organized ladies, girls he could actually have sex with. So thanks for coming. Now, what's annoying about that is that this church is a famous church. This church is well known. Now, according to my sources, after every ministration, the nice girls, a bunch of girls, the hot ones, the cold ones, every other thing, and this comedian will have sex with them, and he will not pay them. You know what's even worse is the fact that he compares his wife to these women he sleeps with. He sleeps with them unprovoked. Now, after this comedian performs, he goes back home infected, and he transfers this infection to his wife, and he gets to his children. Now, this woman got sick and tired, and she ended up deleting all pictures of him on her social media pages. This comedian in question went ahead and deleted all pictures of her, all pictures of their wedding, all pictures of their family photos on his Instagram page. After the woman got tired of treating infection, she ended the marriage quietly and silently, and she moved somewhere with her kids. Now, the part I'm making this video is that these ladies that he slept with and compared his wife to, they all came together and they called out this comedian. And that's how this comedian's career ended. Do you know how bad it is that you have sex with somebody unprovoked and then you end up comparing them to your wife? Your wife is very beautiful, your wife is more beautiful than them, and you end up cheating on your wife that is more beautiful. Most of these comedians, what they do after having a show is have someone they can have sex with after every show. They are chronic womanizers. And I applaud the wife for actually taking a bold step in leaving that marriage, because that woman might end up going 6 feet below from getting infections. However, I am not surprised that a church would actually organize girls that a comedian would have sex with after a church program, or after a crusade has been concluded. It is very, very sad. It is very, very sad. If you like to listen to stories like this and lots of other nonsense I have to say this week, the flow button is your friend. Hit the flow on my profile. You will see me again in the next video. Don't go anywhere. I have more gist. I'll be back. I will.